Hey everybody, we're back. Back in business. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Elden Ring. I have been taking some time to make the new video, that's why I canceled Niho yesterday. Canceling that a lot, but usually usually Thursdays are actually my busiest days when it comes to making videos. Which is unfortunate. But the new video coming out will be about Niho anyways, so I feel like it rectifies itself. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? Everybody in chat alright? Oh, let me actually bring up chat properly. There we go. Thanks for waiting on the startup screen here. I'll get into the game in a second. I just want to say that I hope you guys enjoy the new Stalker streams, because apparently you have been a good bit. I've seen the numbers on those are kind of crazy, so if you like the way I play games and you like the way I sound, then I suggest you like and subscribe, because I will be playing through all of those games, as well as maybe doing a few things here and there. You know, we move on, we go into the future. Now then, thanks to all the amazing people on the credits here. And let's get into the game. Oopsies. Let's get into the game. Don't worry about the screensaver. Let's get into the game properly then, shall we? We're out of that dusty old lake and those dusty old ruins, and now we're into something a bit better. A little bit better, anyways. We're going to save a good friend of ours, who's been trapped in a hole. Alexander, the warrior pot. Let's talk, shall we? Let's talk about what we have to do here. So, for this section of Alexander's little quest, you have to do things in a very certain order, right? You have to get out a very powerful, heavy weapon, like this. And you have to talk to him. Oh, nice to see you. I see your friendly face. So I've got myself stuck in another hole. Would you mind helping me out again? You know, something nice and big. Best of all. I'm stuck back together good and proper. Just give it all you got. So, if you actually attack him here, he will shatter and die. So you want to use a little special item that we specifically made for this occasion. An oil pot. You're going to want to craft a few of these. You can get them from the merchant down south. Assign them. And then you're going to use them on him. So he's nice and oiled up. Nice and oiled up. And you're just going to, as long as he has this model here, you're just going to want to use it. He's quite stuck in there, so using a second one might be advised. Just gotta get him out of there, you know? Nice and oiled up. Ah, man, he is really in there, you know? He's really in there. Damn, maybe something a bit larger will do, you know? Maybe something a bit heavier. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I've been playing too much other games lately. I, kind of messed up my brain a little bit when it comes to the controls of this. We got to make another oil pot now as well. We'll use the great sword, and we'll make another few oil pots. Okay. All right, let's try this. He's actually kind of hard to get out of this right now. There we go. If you don't use oil pots, he'll die. So there you go. Forewarning.
My thanks to you and your razor sharp. As a token of my thanks, I'd like you to
this. Exalted flesh.
there were countless
Oil jar.
where I'm from, actually.
And now.
What it's like to be one of them.
Indeed.
I too have a home, though it is one to which I have vowed not to return. I thought I might look out from atop the cliff, but as I drew closer and closer, pow, wouldn't you know it, I was perfectly stuck in that blasted hole. I can feel the warriors inside.
Let him talk real quick. If you're wondering why I'm being silent during these times, it's because I usually am silent during NPC dialogue, so they can talk properly.
Fiery mount in the north. I can strengthen myself there without fear of cracking this vessel. I will forge myself anew in its flames.
There we go. I believe we can talk to him a few more
I'm
times.
headed to the fiery mount in the north. I can strengthen myself there without fear of cracking this vessel. I will forge myself
Okay.
anew in its flames.
Alright then, a new inflame. That's actually a hint to where he will go next. So, we've got a dragon to fight. We've got a dragon to fight now. So we're going to be fighting, sorry about that clattering noise in the background. Someone is making white people tacos, so you know how it is. So we got a dragon to fight. Ah, for fuck's sake. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, you know how it is. So hard to get any silence in this house. That's all I truly want. So, we're gonna go kill, it's not really a dragon per se, but it's a something. Let's go. We're moving on to the next area now. Everything is pretty much done here, so you don't gotta worry about anything else. We're not gonna give the blade to Rani quite yet for various reasons. But mostly because it'll fuck up her side quest, and we actually want a piece of equipment from her, part of her side quest that we don't exactly need to do, but we want. I've been playing a little bit too much Stalker. I'm all fucked up now. Let's go then, shall we? Let us head out. I believe these guys actually drop rare material. They can, at least. They can rarely drop some rare material that we might want. We're going to a mine, by the way, if you're wondering. We're going to a little mine to fight a wyvern. And that's what we'll be doing from here on to close to the end. I like to make these Elden Ring streams a little bit shorter just to get everything done pretty quickly, you know? I don't remember him being here. He's a carrion knight. What? What? I don't remember him being here, though. Not quite. Are you serious? I just got myself trying to charge an attack like I'm playing Sekiro. I'm actually kind of out of sorts. I'm a little bit out of whack here. I'm a little bit out of whack. We want to follow this pathway straight through here until we get to a mine. A really big mine, too. It's a pretty big place. I'll show you what I mean. These things are here. If you remember these things from Caleb, these are the normal versions. They don't spew Scarlet Rot. They spew... Really? Come on. There we go, right over there. They spew poisonous gas. There's something over there being hit by them as well. I wonder what that is. Let me go check that real quick. What's attacking these? I didn't know they can do that. Ah, they can blow themselves up, apparently. I did not know that. I did not know that. Let's go. There's a golden seed right here, in case you need it. We're going to be heading to the capital today, specifically. We're going to be heading to the capital. It's a pretty important place. Go into this shack right here, and you'll find something really nice. Something really nice. A smithing stone level 5, which we need. Right up here, we want to sit down. Side of grace. We've got to sit down, side of grace. Then we go up here. And this is going to be a relaxing stream. Our more recent stream has been very intense and scary. This one's going to be relaxing. You know, it's going to be nice and relaxing. Nice and relaxing. Just me, you, and the waves in between. Everything's going to be just fine. 1, 2, here we go. Everything is going to be just fine. Just perfect. Everything is going to be. There are poisonous landmines on the ground right here. Be careful of them. 1, 2. Such a beautiful sword, able to do so much damage so well. I don't know where those landmines are, but I know they're near. I know they're close. I know they're somewhere around here. Beautiful place, though. Beautiful place. What do you guys think of Elden Ring, huh? What is your opinion of it? I think it's one of the best games ever made. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. It's so good. I love this game. There's the poisonous landmines, and there's the people who actually ended up planting them. The vulgar. Whatever. Let's kill them and move on. So many smithing stones. I wish you could break apart larger smithing stones into smaller smithing stones like it was fucking Dark Souls 1. That would be a nice feature. Yeah, they also spray that white stuff at you, that white cloud. I don't know what it does entirely, but it's fucking annoying. It is very annoying. Let's take the elevator. Straight to the top. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I didn't actually get much sleep last night. I was working on the video. Also, the super cursed thumbnail I made. Which, yeah, it's perfectly cursed. Perfectly cursed. And perfectly cursed. As well as intentionally cursed. I made it to be intentionally as cursed of an image as I possibly could. I think I did pretty well on that fact. Do I just have antidotes on me? Is there even like a standard antidote? Yeah, the boluses. This is annoying. I'm gonna wipe you out. There we go. Sword of Night and Flame never really fails me. Until it just can't crack one chrysalis creature. Which is annoying. Ah! That's actually something we need, I do believe. See, there's this, they throw this fog around and it's fucking annoying as shit! Fuck! Blood loss too. I rarely get hit by these Kasaragawa guys, so I don't exactly know what they can do. Well, I've got something for you. But I think I know something a bit better than a laser beam. A sweep of fire. Works perfectly, I gotta say. Works perfect. Alright, we want to go over here now. I don't know what that does, but I do not like it, so I'm going to kill you. Story of every human war ever. I don't know who you are. And I don't know what you do. Therefore, I will harm you. Physically. Harm you. And that's how war happened. And that's how it happened. There's more explosive poisonous landmines around here. But no one to attack me afterwards, because they're already all dead. Perfect. You want to destroy this thing. And get away from it, because it explodes really afterwards. To get another somber smithing stone level 4. Amazing stuff. Going out here, there's a site of grass. Touch grass. Grass has been touched. As well as a really, really nice thing right over here. Soft cotton. Which reduces our movement speed slightly, I believe, but increases our stealth. It makes us silent when we walk. Which is nice, but also useless. for this game. I mean, you could do like a sneak build, but wouldn't be too good. What do you guys think? I don't know. I think a sneak build would be kind of hard to do. I need level 4s for this weapon, right? Because I really need this thing upgraded. I need level 5s for this weapon. However, our other weapons are still working well enough. What do I need for you? A level 33. I need 6 level 3s. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Do I have any yeah, I have Radon's. I'll get his stuff. Radon's weapons are nice. Receive ancient power. Receive equipment. His armor is nice. We do actually want the Queen's armor. We'll get that later. I'm going to use it for a special occasion. But I guess let's go then. We don't need anything else, so we can just go right over here. Right up here. Oh man, this place is so nice. I'm feeling so comfy. Like I said, it's going to be a shorter stream. I think I know what we're going to do. We're going to defeat the Dragon Sentinel in the front of the castle to end off the stream today. It's going to be a shorter stream like all my Elden Ring streams. I try and make these like a partly daily thing, you know? It's real nice. It's real nice. Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2. No. 1. I tanked really hard. Really hard to hit those guys, those flying bats. Why are there such big bats? I don't know. One of these things is really irritating. And it's not that one. It's the one right up here that has the face of a woman. Oh, there's a thing right there. I don't need it. We're fine. There's a weapon up here as well that I'll show you how to get. It's a really cool spot. It's surrounded by giant man-eating bats. Literally man-eating. This one right here is the most annoying one of them all. I hate this one in particular, because it can do that. But it will usually drop a rune, which is nice. Extra money isn't always appreciated. Now I'm gonna drink to heal my wounds. The sweetest flame of all time. Elden Ring is truly a game which we should appreciate and love. And soon the DLC will be out, and I shall play it. Did I just... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's over there. Oh, it's over there. It's annoying to get a hold of, but I'll do it for you guys. Oh, there's a thing I forgot as well. Oh, so nice. Smithing stones. Go away. Dumb bat. Here we go, right up here. We want to go over that ladder, up that ladder right over there. But right now, we can go up this. And find, I believe, a sword. Right next to that horrible thing. Let's go. Shall we? Let's go. We can take a nice trip together, you and I, through the lands between. Things betwixt upon us. Some say it's horrible. A fate worse than death. Octopus head, huh? That's a new item. I must have added it recently. Is that I'm guessing that's a headpiece. Yep. Oh god, it's horrifying. I love it. I love it. I'm going to wear it. What does it actually do? Like, well, what are the stats? Yeah, it's more medium armor. What's our description here? A land octopus. Well, worn directly on the head. Whelped worn directly on the head. Has lingering warmth remaining of human skin. Oh. Those who can withstand the smell will find its... Oh. For negating strikes. Very well. This shall be on my face. Here's the serpent god's curved sword. You wanted to know where it is? It's right there. Oh yeah. You guys can come on along with me on this magical journey through the lands between, where we will find all that there is. We find ourselves in a place like this. We find ourselves and others. We are free. This place is a place of one's merit, of one's dynasty, who we are, and that is who we decide to be. This thing is the most annoying of them all. I'll strike you down. I'm gonna touch grass real quick. I'm gonna touch the grass. And I'm gonna laser beam you. Beam. No, I can't hit her. I don't even know what these things are. Why are you wearing a hat? How did you even get that hat on you? You don't have hands. No hands, no problem. Flasks. Charge. Flask. Alright. Open up the summoning pool. Even though I don't technically... Damn it. Even though I don't technically need to do this. There's a dragon in front of us. Technically a worm. But we're gonna kill it. And take its blood for ourselves. There's a whole bunch of summons here, in case you need them, by the way. There's one here. There's one here. We do need to summon her, I do believe. There's even one here. This guy is really cool. We'll be killing him in the future. I believe you need to summon him for his quest anyways. We'll be killing him soon and taking his stuff. I don't think we need to summon Bogard here, so we're fine. We're fine. Just look at how beautiful. Look at how jiggly I am as well. Ooh. Alright, we're good? Yeah. Great Horned. Alright. Let's move in. Rocksling is going to be useful here because it's another worm. It is another worm. You don't gotta worry about the NPCs, they don't need to like live or anything. I think you just have to summon them in the fight. There's a whole bunch of ruins around here, and he likes to spam this attack. That's how big this room is. I like to spam a different attack too. Oh, such good damage. Much love to Rocksling. Much love to Rocksling. The NPCs are just kind of standing around doing nothing. But that's okay. That's alright. We technically don't need them. Ah! We're gonna just back up. And from afar. I think they're doing something. Yeah, they're finally doing stuff. Yay. We're gonna back up and hit them from afar before we end up, you know, going in. There we go. Nice damage. Real good damage. Real good damage. This fight can actually be somewhat difficult if you're unprepared for it. God damn it, I drank the wrong flask. Yeah, this fight can be a little bit difficult if you're unprepared for it, so just be prepared. Be prepared, be prepared, be prepared, be prepared. Be prepared. You know, there are some people that say you haven't beaten the game if you've played it with magic. Those people are fucking stupid. There is no such as a proper way of beating a game. There is only your way of beating a game. That's it. Oh, damn, he actually has a lot more of a turn radius than I thought. I rarely fight this guy, like, fully because of how fragile he is. He doesn't have a lot of health. He does not have a whole lot of health. I rarely actually fight this guy seriously. He's invincible during that. Yep. He is invincible during that. And I can say you don't need to worry about how you beat the game, because I am someone who beat every Dark Souls game about 7 times. Physically challenging myself. I've beaten Dark Souls 1 with a torch. Just to see if I could do it. So if I'm saying you're allowed to beat the game in any way, by the PvP elitists' own ideals, it's okay to beat the game in any way you want. And there we go, the dragon falls. Technically a worm, but whatever. Worm scale and a dragon heart. Worm scale blade is okay. It does a lot of fire damage, but we already have plenty of... We already have plenty of fire damage. Let's get going then, shall we? Let's get going. We have nothing else in this world. We must keep going. That's what life's all about. Moving forwards, walking over corpses. That's what life is all about. That's what life is all about. Also going up this really tall elevator. Really tall elevator. Alright, once you're up here, you're gonna get ambushed by an omen straight away, right up this hill. Right here. Right up this hill. There's an omen right here. You're gonna get fucking smacked. Remember that? Because he's standing right there. There's also a really nice armor set around here as well, which I'll show you. He's right there. Shoot at him a little bit. He does a backflip off. Be careful of him. And there's another one up ahead as well, I'll show you. Today's good. Today's... There's another omen right up here. Right here. He has good health. He has good health. Yeah, that's kind of like a guard break attack. He has Genichiro's grab from his second phase. His attacks are pretty slow though. You should be fine. You should be fine at least. 1, 2, huh. 1, whoops. Whoops. It's his longer combo. You can extend from kick, as you saw. Alright, moving up. There's nothing really too dangerous around here. Oh, well. There is one thing that's pretty dangerous. You get the eroders from their Rollers rope. The one thing that's pretty dangerous is, well, an enormous fuck you dragon! Yeah, there's a dragon here. You don't have to fight him. He's gonna be later in the game anyways. So you don't gotta fight him. Let's just continue. Let's just continue. Welcome to the Erdtree Gazing Hill. It's very nice here. It's serene, one could say. Peaceful. It's peaceful and serene. Okay. Now we serve Satan. Now we serve Satan. Am I talking to her?
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff.
I heard Satan usually communicates through beautiful women, yes.
I invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience. Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path.
Alright, we don't actually want to do anything here. We don't want to talk to anybody yet, because that'll fuck everything up. We just want to activate this site of grass. Just activate this site of grass. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. And we're pretty far off the map, as you can see. Pretty far away. Really far away, actually. But we're gonna be doing something here. This is a very important area, right? This place is pretty fucking important. So, let me explain a couple things. This is Volcano Manor. It's a pretty important place overall. Pretty important. But we're not going to be doing a whole lot of things here right now. We're mostly going to be fighting bosses from here on out, though. We're going to be fighting a lot of bosses from here on out, though. There's going to be a double boss, double Erdtree Sentinel boss, and then another boss we're going to be fighting. And that's where we're going to end stream, because we've been going on about an hour, and I like to keep these about an hour and 30 minutes long, usually. We're going to be fighting these bosses, and that'll be it. We're going to make our way to the capital, and next stream we're going to go into the capital. So I have work to do on a video for you guys, and I like to keep these streams a little bit shorter. It's going to be fun. A double boss fight. There's also a lot of golden seeds around here, which I will be showing you and grabbing. I'll also be leveling up now, because I believe I have enough to level. Barely, but I do. More vigor, please. Thank you. I barely have enough to level up like that, but I do. So let's go. Right up here is a double boss fight we're going to be running past. By the way, this is a death trap. Hard one. Hard death trap. There's so many knights. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knights. A foot soldier in the bottom left. Knights shooting at you from these balconies. 1, 2, 3 elite knights. One of them who has a really, really long aggro range, and 2 of them with bows. So yeah, this place is a bit of a death trap. There's another bad part up here, where there's just 2 sentinels. 2 Erdtree sentinels just kind of chilling. They'll both raise their axes like that, so you can get away from them just by running through here. Tree sentinel, tree sentinel. So you can get away from them. There's going to be 2 golden seeds here, specifically, which we want to pick up, as well as the map fragment for this area. Map bound. Nice stuff. Oh man, I am super happy we're able to do this. Alright, we're going to want to take these guys down one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. We're going to want to eat some boiled prawn. There we go. We're going to take this guy down first. We're going to snipe him like this from the doorway. Now he will actually come to where we are without alerting his buddy. His buddy will just walk downstairs. Oh! Yeah, he can face through doorways, apparently. Did not know that one. One. That's an attack he does, really. He'll kick up his horse like this occasionally. Whoops! He hit me with all of his backswing, and he hit me with that. This guy is very difficult. I honestly hate these bosses. Well, they're not the worst in the game. They're very irritating because they are very difficult to actually get a pin down and get a hold of. He's also got like a lot of forward momentum to his attacks. Obviously, because he's on a horse. He has a lot of attacks like that as well that are very curvy. He curves on you. Ooh. And it's really hard to punish him mid-combo. It's really hard to sneak any hits in there without just dying outright. Ooh. 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 Roll and drink, and then get back up. We could throw some projectiles at him. Oh my god, see what I mean? He has so many attacks that carry him forward. It's very annoying. He's also very rubber bandy. I don't understand how that hit me. I have my shield up, but alright. We can probably start. Do we want to use the? No, we have two glasses, so we can use the projectiles here a little bit. It's just really hard to be a good mage build because your health can be so low sometimes. You have to literally sacrifice health for it. Fucking idiots think mage builds are easier. Fucking idiots. They don't know shit. Whoop. Sorry if I'm going quiet. I need to concentrate here. Whoop! Does he have a follow-up? I don't think he does. He's fucking becoming the dude from Sekiro. He's becoming the dude from Sekiro. Whoa! I had a feeling that might happen. But we're gonna... Yeah, hopefully he doesn't rubber band me. No, he didn't. Okay, good. Take 2 sips. Fall back. The other guy is much easier. Let's see. The other guy is much easier. He has a lot of attacks that fuck him up. Also, I'm seeing like 30 new attacks I've never seen from this guy before in my life. I swear all of these are brand new. I haven't never seen any of these. Except for that, I've seen that before. That's where all these are like brand new attacks. I've never seen him do most of these. I wonder if they did add new attacks. That would be nice. Do be careful, by the way, of his shield. Let me actually check if this game knows what we want to do. Do be careful of his shield, by the way. His shield... Yeah, you gotta kill both of them, by the way, because the game's an asshole. But his shield actually has a little bit of power to it, because it can deflect your projectiles. So, hey there. Oh, this is good. This is funny. There we go, not a problem. Sorry, I had to block somebody. Let's move on, shall we? You gotta kill both of them at the same time because the game hates you. I swear, that guy had like 1,000 more moves than I've ever seen him have before. He will move down to the guy with the torch will move down to the lower ramparts. But that's about it. He won't actually do anything else. He'll just move down here. That's as far as he'll go. Oh, that little bitch. You're gonna die either way. No defying your fate. I am the one who decides. So he doesn't have a shield. He'll just punch you. Yeah, he'll literally just punch you. Right? He'll literally just punch you. He'll just fucking punch you with the torch. He also has like a... Ah, damn. I have actually seen that before, but I rarely expect it. I rarely expect that shit. He comes out of nowhere. Comes out of nowhere with that shit. So he kind of has like a weird bending attack where he swipes like that. Need something a bit stronger. Probably do this dual wield. That is so bad. That attack is so horrible. What the fuck? Fuck was that? Shit. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Probably should go to the be right back screen next time, huh? Alright, let's handle these sentinels. Oh, there. Oh, he's here. Do we have a shard of glass? No, knife. Yep, see, watch. Watch. He'll try and do the thing. See how his shield flashed like that? That's when he's trying to do his thing. Hello? There you are. I usually try and keep to his shield side. Let me try that strategy a little bit. Because you can kind of get him to go around you on some of his attacks. 1, 2... Can you just do that twice? He rarely does that twice. Yeah, sticking to his shield is probably the best. He has like shield slams he'll do, but you can block those, so you should be fine. I wonder if he has a third follow-up to that. You should be fine as long as you keep to his right. He does have shield slams, but you can block them. So you should be alright. Yeah, if you just keep under his horse's neck and keep to his right, you should be okay. If you're wondering why I can't knock him off of his horse, there we go. That's what you got to be careful of right there. Also, did you see that? That was really subtle. But did you see how his shield blinked? That's actually a move he can do. Where he can basically power through whatever you're doing. Whoop. Okay, that could have been bad. He'll blow straight through you with that shit. I wonder if he has a follow-up to that stab. He might. He might. I don't know. You can also roll under his horse occasionally. Oh, God, sorry. I need to concentrate here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh. Whoa. I wonder if he can go into his horse kick, because he has a kick he can do. He'll force the horse to kick you. If he does that, because he slides past you. Damn it, that's the big one. He has two. He slides past you when he does that. I wonder if he can combo that. Ooh, that's actually most of my stamina. That's actually deadly. Whoop. One. It's a roll. It's a roll up. There we go. Ooh. Whoa! Nope. Can't get the timing for that. It's at the last second. Whoop! He was too fast. Only halfway through the boss fight. See, the other one he has is a little bit different. Do I have any of the, I do, yeah. Other one he has is a little bit different. These are basically cheap healing items you can use. The other one he has is a little bit... I also have an arc rune I can use, so let me use one of these 13 arc runes. Just to kind of secure the boss fight. Give me a little bit more assurance. I'll also heal. Pull out the staff. So, yeah, he's got that big slam attack. He can't actually block that one. But it's much better than just taking everything else he has to offer head on. Much better. Alright, let's do this then. Good amount of his health. Once again, you kind of want to stick behind him or stick to his torch side. He has a couple of punches he can do with the torch. Or he'll just whack you with it. But I'd prefer to get punched by a torch, because it does a little bit of burn damage than getting smacked by a big-ass stick. Oh, that is so deceptive. Honestly, I say stick to this guy's back, because that burn damage can't hurt you over time like it did to me there. But just stick to this guy's back, and you should be fine. There we go. Good little chip. Whoop! Whoop! There we go. Just crowd right up against him. Ooh, that almost got me. That's really deceptive. These guys know what they're doing. 1, 2. Swap. Whoop. 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 And around. If you can roll past both those attacks. Ooh, that's the weird one. Ooh. Not dying today. Don't get greedy, retreat, and heal. Ooh. Could have been the end of me. That was deceptive. He has a lot of very curvy attacks that go around him. Oh, if you can get him to do a torch punch, you can get behind him pretty easy. There we go. Can't even level up. But you get the Great Tree, Great Shield, as well as a Hero's Rune, which is nice. Which is some nice shit. Nice shit. So... that happened. That sure as hell happened. Alright, let's go over what happens next. So, next up we gotta go straight up here. There's a church over here as well as something very important. I mean, not exactly important to us, per se, but important to some people. There's a camp right up here. Full giant tree spirits, but don't worry about that. That's not important. It's just an ulcerated tree spirit. We want to grab this, the giant crusher, because it's really important. Also, he's about to explode. Oh man, I got lucky. You don't need to kill this guy. So I won't, for the sake of this video's length, stream's length. I will not be killing this guy. I will be going off and away instead, so I don't gotta deal with him. Let's just get out of here. So, that's the stuff, right? But there's also something really nice up here. A Erdtree Church. As well as a cookbook. And more importantly, the Golden Order's seal, which is going to be our main seal through this game. It's going to be one of the main seals we use because we are very Golden Order-esque. Alright, we can also talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, I declare mine intent to search the depths of the Golden Order through understanding of the proper way. Our faith, our grace is increased. Those blissful early days of blind belief are long past. My comrades, why must ye falter?
There we are. That's how we talk to Melina. Alright, let us continue. There's a mine we can go into back there, but we won't be doing that quite yet. I'll probably do that off screen because it doesn't matter too much. We want to go for something a little bit different. We want to go down here and through here. Very important that we do this. These are the castle walls. Well, the city walls. Really big city, as you can see. That's like a big lake, a moat right there. It's pretty cool. Really big lake installed right inside your city. Fire slugs. Why are they here? I have no idea. They just randomly. They're most of the time in just like big open fields like this. Ah, it's Melina. Smoldering butterfly. Alright. Heard you like seeds. That gate doesn't open. However, we randomly get ambushed by some asshole over here. Watch. Be careful. Because as soon as you approach this guy right here, he turns into a previous boss. It is way more powerful. We're going to be skipping him. We're going to be skipping him. We're going to be skipping him. Because we do not want to fight a madman like that. Oh, he's coming. Flasks. There we go. Talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, hear me, demigods. My children beloved, make of thyselves that which ye desire. Be it a lord, be it a god. But should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken, amounting only to sacrifices.
Alright. Let us continue then. We're almost done. Going up and around, we want to go through here. By the way, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's go. We gotta talk to one more NPC before we have the boss fight. You might be wondering, why am I talking about this boss fight so much? This Dragon Rider boss fight. Because he is incredibly difficult at early game. Later game, he's pretty easy. He just has a whole bunch of moves that are really annoying to deal with. There's also a golem that'll try and blast your ass down. I don't think he prioritizes. There's also another one hiding in the trees right there if you can't tell he's there. I don't know if you can get them to shoot each other. I don't really know. At first I thought this golem always prioritizes the peasants. Ooh, not quite. He didn't quite turn far enough. Unfortunate for him. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah. That guy right there. Pretty important. We're not going to be fighting him immediately, though. We're actually going to be avoiding the shitstorm that this game puts us through in this area with all these golems firing gigantic bus-length arrows. We're going to be avoiding all of that. Our main goal is to actually get down there. So we're going to be avoiding the arrows the best we can. And moving down here. Because down here is, first of all, the beginning of a very important quest, as well as the end of a very important quest. Straight down here is our Bogard friend, once again.
What are you looking at? Oh, perfect bloody timing, actually. I got crab cooked up.
Thank you very much, my friend.
There's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them.
Looks like those peasants died.
On in his rank armor and all. You see him though. I was in the same jail as him once, so I know firsthand. He's a god-forsaken monster. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. While he did that. Never
He does exactly what his name entails. Let's go. Let's go. Let us go. On and on and on. Forever. Now we take down the Dragon Rider. Ah! Now we take down the Dragon Rider. You really don't want to be on torrent for this boss fight, trust me. It's not the best. Torrent's not exactly a hindrance, but he's not good for how this boss will do. You'll never do any good damage to him. Let's get up here. There is something very important over here that I must show you. This. That's the mountaintop of giants. More importantly, this is a cliff. If you find that frequently people... Oh, there's also a dungeon down there. But if you find that frequently people are invading you and just standing near the boss, just throw yourself off that cliff. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I've had that happen to me a few times, but I rarely play co-op. It's not worth it. Just don't even entertain them. Just don't even entertain them. People who do that are assholes. Hello? There we go. Alright, let's get back to this. Let's go. Hup. 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 That scared me for a second. Hup. So he has a different weapon, as you can see. This thing actually does striking damage. Yeah, he'll do that a lot if you start casting spells or start hitting him from a distance. He's much faster to recover, and halfway through the fight he starts working lightning into his moves. Ah, damn, wasn't quite fast enough to roll. I had to block. See what I mean? And when he does that, he calls down 2 bolts of lightning on your location. Yep, there we go. Lightning is a hit extender for him. Hook. Hook. Easier to dodge than the Nameless King. Yeah, that buck move he has. Yeah, he can go into it now. He can go into a combo from it now, so you're not safe. God, it's such a hard punish for him. Such a hard punish. That fire breath, man. That fire breath is so hard. There we go. Oh, so that's a big sweep he can do. He can follow that up with a slam that has a big radius. You're not even safe near a shield. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Now he's gonna probably, yep, fire breath again. Retaliate. Damn it, damn. Not even a good trade. Whoop. Whoop. Fuck. Yeah, he has to occasionally, when he does that like large sweep of his, he has to power that back up. Damn. I'm getting struck by that lightning a lot. Damn, I thought he was going to do the other one. That's a little back attack he can do. That is a big sort of AoE he can do. The bolts of lightning from that are really easy to avoid though, so you should be fine. I'm going to go in with the sword now. Circle around him when he does that. If you get your timing right, you can roll past him. He'll basically be forced to take a punishment, a pretty hard punishment. You can punish him pretty hard after that sweep, as long as you go around him in the right directions. That is his shield claw attack. That does a lot of stamina damage. Don't try and block it. Try and go through it. He can also shoot a fireball at close range if he feels you're close enough. But all in all, he's a difficult boss for this section of the game, but you can take him down easily with a little bit of experience. And you get his weapons. Dragon Great Claw and the rest. There we go. That's going to mark the end of this short little stream here. I gotta get to work on some videos. Also, I believe dinner is done and I am quite hungry. Thank you everybody so much for watching. It was an amazing stream, I must say, but I like to keep these Elden Ring streams a little bit shorter so we can break up the series into nice little formats. Nice little episodes. Thanks everyone for coming, and ooh, a little bit tired there.